everyone, welcome back to business studies class. So we have started with directing chapter. There we have learned principles of directing to the managers. Then we have started with elements of directing. There we have seen supervision as the major element, and next we have started with the motivation. In motivation we have learned so many things: the process of motivation, different terms used in motivation, and the importance of motivation. Let us see the theory, that is a theory developed by Abraham Maslow regarding the hierarchy of needs. Okay, when I say hierarchy of needs, it means what will be the different priorities for a human being for his needs. So how he will be dividing his needs. Okay, so from where it starts and where it ends up. That's what Abraham Maslow, he has developed a theory regarding general human beings and also the employees of an organization. That's what we are going to learn in this particular topic, that is called Maslow's hierarchy theory of needs. Abraham Maslow, so he is a humanistic psychologist actually, and creator of Maslow's hierarchy of needs theory. Okay. So as per him, he says that there are 5 types of needs. When you consider a human being, he will be having 5 different types of needs, and the priority will be in the hierarchical levels, that is one after one, but it should start from the bottom. The basic need of a human being will be psychological needs, we say. Physiological needs they are. Physiological needs are like biological needs, we can say, that is the basic needs. Physiological needs are the basic needs like food, okay, water, shelter, clothing. All these comes under your physiological needs. So every human being first strive, he will be willing to have this physiological needs in order to fulfill his basic needs. And then he moves, once his physiological needs are fulfilled, for example, I am having good food, okay, I am having even healthy air, environment, general environment is also one of the basic need, because it is the need for the existence of human beings. So that is considered as physiological need. Apart from that, shelter, okay, he need shelter, so he will be striving to have shelter. The one who does not have food and shelter does not strive for respect. Are you getting what I am saying? The one who does not have his basic needs fulfilled, generally he don't strive for the respect in the society. So his basic need is to fulfill his hunger, to have some shelter, to have clothing, okay. Apart from that, sleep, air, water, everything comes, okay. So these are the physiological needs of an human being. Unless and until these needs are satisfied, generally he will not move towards the next type of need, that is called safety needs. What are the safety needs? Personal security, that I should be safeguarded, because we know that we have many types of threats when we are living in a society. Apart from good, we have bad also. So I should secure myself from such harmful persons, or it might be things, okay. Hence I need personal security. Once my need, the basic need is fulfilled, that is I am having good food to have, I am having shelter, okay, clothing, if all those needs are fulfilled, then I will be striving for having some security. Even I need a job for my financial security and health. Okay, then I will be taking some insurance for health and all. Some property I want to make it for myself. So all these comes under your safety needs. Once your safety needs are fulfilled, okay, initially you were with the basic needs, that you need food, clothing, shelter. Okay, those needs are completed. Then you strive for the second need, that is the second priority is safety, something you want to secure for tomorrow. Okay, once your basic needs are fulfilled, you will be seeking for securing something for tomorrow. That is what even security, okay. Once even those needs are satisfied, you will be moving towards the social needs, we say, that is the love and belongingness. Once once your safety needs, you feel that you are secured, then you will try to have some intimacy. That is, you want to find someone who can be good with you, okay, who can make friendship with you. Okay, so all these comes under your third type of need, that is actually social needs we say here, that is given as love and belongingness. The social need is nothing but the love and belongingness. See, we the human beings feel that we should be accepted by people. We don't want to live in an isolated area, or we don't want to be in isolated. Very rarely people will be living without this social need. That is, they don't want to mingle with the people, they don't want any external thing, they are satisfied with themselves. Okay, such needs will be finding such type of people. In generally you may know, we know now, we say human beings are the social animals. It means they need friendship, they need some of the associations, they need some friendship. All these things are necessity for the human being. We cannot live in isolation. So once your basic needs are fulfilled, then you are satisfied with your safety needs, then you will be seeking for having some friends, to have some associations where you can express yourself, where you can feel enjoyment, where you can share your happiness. All those things comes to a human being. The need for such things created in the human being's mind only when he is satisfied with the physiological need and safety need. That is what your third need, that is social need. Okay, your social needs also fulfilled. You are having good friends, okay, you have good community, you are having so many people for you, your social need is fulfilled. Then you will be striving for the esteem needs, that is self-respect, okay, self-esteem. That is, you want to have some recognition, you want to have some status, you want to have your own like empire. It is like esteem needs. Somewhat once when a person is satisfied with the social needs, then he strives for the esteem needs. He want to have some recognition in the society, in the community where he is in that way. Okay, even that need is satisfied, you are occupying that position, okay, you got good recognition according to your abilities and all, you are having a good status. Now your self-actualization needs will arise within you. That is, desire to become the most important person in the society. You want to prove what you are, you want to prove what you can do. Okay, so ultimate dream you want to form and you want to achieve that. See, many of the business people or many celebrities we can see, they are towards their dreams now, because their basic needs are completed. Don't worry about their basic needs, their safety needs are completed, their social needs are achieved, even they have achieved their esteem needs are satisfied. Now they are at the last type of need, that is self-actualization needs. That is, they want to prove what they are to the society, what they want to prove to the society. So these are the different types of needs which are arranged in an hierarchical level, that is one after another. The basic priority of any human being is his physiological needs, that is biological needs or basic needs, what we say. First, if I don't have anything, for example, if I am striving for food, I cannot dream for esteem needs. Okay, I'm not worried that no one has identified me as a special thing. No, first I need some basic thing to have. Are you clear? So in that way, the needs of the human beings will be forming the priority. Once I'm happy with my basic needs, then I'll be striving for the safety needs. Once I'm happy with the safety needs, then I'll be going with the social needs, then esteem needs, then comes self-actualization needs. So this is the hierarchy of need theory given by the Maslow in general. This theory has accepted worldwide, but even we have some critics. But apart from the critics also, this is the only one theory which is accepted by the entire world. Okay. So when we compare this, why we are studying this theory actually? Why we want to study this Maslow's hierarchy of needs theory in our motivation topic? Try to understand here, in the process we have seen that until and unless a person is having a need, he cannot be motivated at all. That we have seen. See, I am a manager in an organization. Now I want to motivate my subordinate, isn't it? If I motivate him, his efficiency increases, he works hard for an organization, and organizational goals will be complete. Now when I want to motivate him, it's me who has to identify where he actually lies. What is his priority? Example I'll get you. If an employee is in the third stage, that is, his basic needs are completed, his safety needs are also completed. Now actually he is seeking for social need. Okay. So as a manager, I should identify where he actually lies. What is his priority? If I start him motivating with the basic needs, he'll never be motivated, because already those needs are satisfied. Hence that cannot be the motivator to that particular employee. So it is the responsibility of a manager to identify the needs of the employees, so that he can use a right motivator to motivate that particular employee. So you can see here, apart from the Maslow's theory, we have individual priorities, and also employees working in an organization, their priority. For example, we said for an individual person, general person, your basic needs will be there, that is physiological needs like hunger. But for an employee, it will be a basic salary. Okay, so every employee, when he want to join for an employment, we have to identify. As a manager, if you want to motivate him, you have to identify where his need actually lies. Whether he is in physiological need, then you should motivate him through showing the basic salary. Okay. If you find that he is not, already he is having good salary, he is having a good salary, he is satisfied with the salary paid by your organization, then if you find that he is seeking for safety needs or security needs, then you can say the pension plan, that can be the motivator for him, because that pension provides him security. Even insurance plans like that, because those plans provides them security for the future. Again, third stage, social needs, that is cordial relationship with colleagues. And next extreme need, job title or status. And last, self-actualization is achievement of goals. In this way, the employee will be motivated only if the manager is able to identify what is the need of that particular employee. Hence we say a manager is, we have seen that this directing is the initiating function, we said, because a manager should be so intelligent to identify the needs appropriate manner, so that he can use a right motivator to motivate them. Unless this activity is done, the particular employee cannot be motivated, and we know the result. If you are not motivated, what happens? Lack of motivation leads to what? There will be disturbance in the organization. They may not work efficiently, and hence the organizational goals cannot be reached. So you please try to understand the employees the employees hierarchy of needs. In this way you can, that is basic salary, pension, cordial relation, job title, and achievement of goals. Basic salary is a basic need of an employee. Pension plan is an example of security need to the employee, like that it is. So it can be asked for 1 or 2 marks. There you should be careful. There might be simple question, what is the esteemed need of an employee? Are you getting that? As per Maslow. Then you can write job title, status, recognition, awards, rewards, all those things you can write. Okay. So as I said, Maslow has given this theory of hierarchy of needs. When he has developed this particular theory, he has considered some assumptions. Upon that assumptions, he has built up this particular theory. As you know, when we develop a theory, we have to assume something, and those assumptions become the base for the theory. So the Maslow's assumptions for his hierarchy of needs theory are as follows. That is, people's behavior is being affected by their needs. This we have come to know through the process itself. When I behave in a particular way, there is a need behind that. Why I am behaving like this? There is a reason for that. So Maslow also says that employees' behavior is being affected by their needs. Okay. So if as a manager, if you are able to identify that particular need, you can motivate them in an effective manner. Next, there are many needs and their order of priority can be made. As we have seen, employees might be having different types of needs, but hierarchy of needs has to be created. That is, priority of needs has to be created. For example, I too have many types of needs, but I have to create priorities. What should be the basic need which I should satisfy at the initial stage? Then I can look after for another type of need. For example, as a student, if I ask, you might be having different types of needs. In that, again, priority of needs has to be made. That is, hierarchy of needs has to be set, and you should strive, you should be effective, and you should be motivated to satisfy your needs according to the priority. Next, when lower level need is satisfied, then higher level need arises. This we have seen. Unless and until you are satisfied with the lower level need. For example, we have started with the physiological needs. Unless the physiological needs are satisfied, no employer, no human being will focus for the security needs. Unless security needs are satisfied, no one looks for the social needs. That is like that. So this assumption says that only when the lower level of need, that is, once your physiological need is satisfied, then you will seek for your safety. Then once your safety need is satisfied, then you look for your social need. Similarly, esteem need. Once your esteem needs are fulfilled, you got good recognition, you got good status in the society, then you will be looking for self-actualization, that goal. That is, you will set a goal for yourself and you will strive to achieve that goal in order to prove what you are. Then, satisfaction of need leads to motivation. So, generally we have seen, once if you are satisfied with a particular thing, then you will be seeking for other type of need. So, generally what happened when we seen the process, unless and until you have a need, you will not be motivated. So, once your basic needs are satisfied, one type of need is satisfied, again you will be motivated in order to fulfill your next stage of need. So, these are the assumptions upon what the theory of Maslow is based. So, apart from these identifying the needs of an human employee, a manager also has some incentives in his hand as the motivator. So those incentives are two different types, that is financial incentives and non-financial incentives we say. See, once you identify the need of an employee, where the stage is, he has to use a right incentive, that is a right motivator, we can say right motivators in order to motivate different types of employees, and these motivators are of two types, that is financial incentive motivation and a non-financial incentive motivation. Simple. Financial incentive motivation in the sense there you have some monetary benefit, non-financial in the sense you don't have any financial benefit. For example, if you want to motivate an employee with the financial incentive, you will say that you will get something monetary benefit. That is, if you work hard, if you complete this work within this period, you will be getting extra pay. That extra pay, in what terms you are paying? In terms of money you will be paying. So that is what your financial incentive. If you say to someone that if you achieve this within period of time, you will be given with good position. You might be given with some recognition. You will be identified as something. You have seen, when students complete their homework in schools and all, generally stars will be given to them, okay, to highlight them, to award them. Okay, so those stars, so such benefits are called as your non-financial motivators. Okay, because you don't get anything literally in money, but there will be some benefit through that, that is you will be motivated. So those are called your incentives of the motivation. Okay, so both you have financial incentives and non-financial incentives of motivation. We can just call them as financial motivators and non-financial motivators. This is important question. It can be asked for 8 marks where you have to explain each and everything, or it can be asked for 5 marks in your practical oriented question. In general, see, financial incentives like fair wages, giving them good salaries, financial security, giving them finance, you might be seeing some HR house rent allowances will be given to the employees, some awards, some transportation, free transportation facility will be given to the employees. So all these will be termed as the financial incentives for the motivator. If an organization is giving such financial motivators, generally many employees will be motivated. Even profit sharing, that is, if a company is earning a good rate of profit, a part of profit will be given to the employees, something like bonus, advance and all. So all these counts under what? Your financial incentives for the motivation. Similarly, you have non-financial motivator, like for example, if you work hard, if you complete this work within this period, I will be giving you extra training on free of cost. So you will be trained. It can be your training program or development program, but you will be gaining knowledge, you will be equipped with some extra knowledge. For nothing you might be getting financially in terms of money, but in future it may help you for many things. In same way, goodwill of the organization will increase. Similarly, when the goodwill of the organization increases, that generally gives a benefit to the employee also. See, like fair working environment also. Okay, if employees are committed to the workforce, if that work environment is developed, if that work environment is very hygiene, in such a situation, such work environments generally gives a deal of work to the employees. So all these are your non-financial incentives to the or motivators, we say. So such an incentives or motivators will help the managers in order to motivate the employees, so that their efficiency increases and their commitment towards organization increases, and ultimately they will be helpful for the fulfillment of organizational goals. So this is about your motivation. So the most important part of the motivation is, you have to remember, is the importance of motivation, the Maslow's theory of motivation, and these financial and non-financial motivators. I hope you have notes for that. Take the help of textbook and notes, so that the topic is clear to you. So in next class we'll meet with new topic. Till then, take care. Bye bye.